I probably had fairly altruistic reasons for going into law. I wanted to help people, and the idea of, working in a justice system appealed to me. And so coming into the public service really afforded me this incredible opportunity to kind of blend policy with having expertise in the law. People are managing or going through that separation of divorce period.
I've thought about this for a bit, and I think I would use the word powerhouse to describe Nancy. I think she is incredibly wicked smart.
I was just wondering.
But also humble and curious at the same time, which is just a killer combo.
It's hard to overstate the impact of Nancy's work on the citizens of BC, and I think particularly in the justice system, because what we've seen is an amazing transformation and huge potential for greater transformation as a result of the work she's done.
For those families that do end up going to court,
I think because I've worked so long and most recently in the area of family justice, that probably is the closest to my heart. It impacts so many British Columbians. I have had my own family go through this issue, so I understand. I do feel a sense of commitment to trying to minimize the impact that the system itself has on people who are going through sometimes the worst time of their lives.
One of the most notable achievements is the change she led around changes to the Family Law Act and the Provincial Court Family Rules. That's taken a lot of patience. It's taken a lot of real determination and courage on Nancy's part.
how we're thinking about those forms.
The changes that Nancy had shepherded in developing the Family Law Act, they were really foundational cultural changes. Nancy introduced a whole new language with which people in BC could think about family separation and family restructuring.
When I think back to how we did the reform to that act, I think what I'm most proud of is the consultation and engagement process.
Nancy really holds so much space for relationship and engagement, and has since kind of before it was cool.
Around this provincial court family law rule reform, I talked to a lot of people. You know, when you get judges complimenting a public servant on their collaboration, you know you've got something special there.
Part of this model is referring people.
When I'm invited, I really enjoy the opportunity to speak at the law school.
What's the landscape?
I just really enjoy not just sharing my knowledge and experience, but also learning about what new students are thinking.
She is an incredible mom, really committed to family and her extended family via friendships.
So now that I'm retired, I'm sort of embracing some of my love of travel as well as hiking. I walked the Portuguese El Camino Trail.
The training that she engaged in for that honestly just shows the dedication that she has to anything that she's trying to accomplish.
For me, it really is about the lives that she has touched. The policy analysts, the lawyers, the women that she has shown the way for, that she has paved the way for, that's just beyond measure.
I know that the team that I leave behind continue to do the work in an innovative and curious way, and I hope that a small part of me had to do with that legacy and how we think about the way we do justice reform.